The stereotypical of like a woman is like you throw like a girl, you run like a girl. Like how come we don't have those kinds of sayings for like guys? Like you throw like a guy, you run like a guy. Why can't it just be all equal?
When I hear those numbers, one, I absolutely believe it. I've been in production situations where it does look and feel that way, and those numbers make me feel kind of lonely in the industry.
Sometimes things that you have worked on and that you are someone who should get a position and you don't, it takes a toll. You take it personally, you end up working twice as hard and twice as long to get to the same position that men might get in half the time.
I think at least one girl has to be on set at all times, if not more. And I get it, guys, they don't want to be pushed over by the ladies, but step aside. We're coming.
Not all women get a lead role. They usually are those people in the second in role or something like that, and they don't talk that much. It's usually a man being in the role.
As an actor in the industry, it's a little bit threatening that there are such few roles for women.
While I've seen women play an incredible array of different roles, you see some trends, you see some things over and over again.
Most of the time, women are portrayed as love interests or just people to quickly move the story along with no real background or emotional attachment.
There is not that many roles that I've seen that truly have a woman dominate as a power.
I've seen a lot of female characters playing domestic roles. The dumb blondes.
A jealous person.
The princess in the tower.
The nerdy girl.
Helpless.
A pretty person.
It's the same cliches over and over again. Young girls that are growing up now are getting accustomed to seeing the same airheady girls that only talk about boys all the time. I think it's very important to educate girls about different ways that they can be portrayed in film.
Definitely this element of sexism you have to battle as a female in this kind of male-dominated space. There's always times where I feel like women try to deliberately speak a certain way, deliberately try to act a certain way so that they don't come off in a negative way, and that's usually to appease men.
Lack of women's representation in media is heavy. I feel like it's very serious, and I think it's something that we need to mobilize around.
Camp Real Stories is an incredible organization, and I feel very blessed and honored to be spearheading the Los Angeles branch of Camp Real Stories, and it was founded by Esther Pearl, who is a friend of mine and has been for many years.
I think that all girls camps are very, very crucial to developing young women's minds.
I think in a perfect world, in a utopian world, it would be 50-50. It would be half boys and half girls. But sadly, we're not there yet in the real world. The industry is not 50-50. Having an all-girl camp is a stepping stone, and it addresses the inequity in the industry that exists now.
You know, Camp Real Stories' mission is to put more women in front of the camera and behind the camera, change things behind the scenes. And what I love about Camp Real Stories is that now, many years in, we've done that. So there are camp graduates who are working in the industry and loving it and tell us that attending camp was what caused them to seek a career in the film industry. So yeah, what I love about Camp Real Stories is that we're actually doing what we wanted to do.